team ban. Radiant team ban. Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick.
Shadow Demon.
Execration's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Dark Seer.
Execration's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Dazzle.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Mirana. Execration's turn to ban. Radiant team ban.
Ah, come on.
Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Execration's turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick.
War Chief.
I tuned into a couple of Mineski games, and it seemed like they were just trying out a ton of different things. I've seen them play like Bloodseeker, I've seen them play Range, Lone Druid. They're definitely trying out a lot of things, but you gotta finish #1 in the groups to actually have a slot here at the StarSeries series. So we shall see if they will be able to do so. They're definitely the fan favorite teams here, but I'm not sure whether they are actually the better team between the two. Meanwhile, Execration, so far they're picking up pretty standard stuff. We got a Darkseer Earth Spirit dual lane combination here at the off lane, and then Dazzle most likely babysitting whoever's in the safe lane. Mineski, they got a Centaur, which I'm not actually sure whether this is a safe lane Centaur or an off lane Centaur. Centaur does have quite a bit of versatility in terms of where he could go. In fact, it could even be a support Centaur, although that's quite unlikely.
Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
Even though Abed is no longer at Execration, I guess you still ban out Meepo against him. Because Meepo is definitely worth a ban, at least in the current meta. We got Juggernaut here as the 4th pickup.
10 seconds.
Could be the safe lane hero, could be the mid. But quite a bit of synergy here between the draft. I'm personally a big fan of putting an Iron Shell on your Juggernaut and just let him spin on these supports. Generally they have a tough time kind of handling against that kind of stuff. Obviously, late game wise, Weave plus Juggernaut is definitely a thing that you have to be watched out for, so a very safe pick, not really revealing anything.
Ursa Warrior.
Ooh, we got an Ursa answer here for the Juggernaut. So if Juggernaut does go mid, Ursa could kind of make his life very, very difficult there. And I think Ursa is actually one of the better heroes against Darkseer in the lane. Iron Shell will be annoying to deal against, yes, but if you have just one stun against the Darkseer is probably dead. And once Ursa gets like a regen or item or two, he can be self-sustaining against Darkseer. Although I think this is actually picked predominantly for the Jug. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of Ursa versus Dazzle though. Dazzle has not exactly a ton of disables, but just having Grave to counteract against Ursa's right clicks, as well as having max poison touch later on in the game, will make Ursa's life somewhat annoying. Looks like they are expecting the Ursa to be safe lane, which is pretty common. And they take out the Shadow Fiend.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick.
Hello.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard draft. I don't think anybody has done anything crazy.
Execration's turn to pick.
We got a J Queen of Pain. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody has seen it in pubs, right?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I don't think so.
remaining.
I mean, you still have to. Right.
Reserve time. 10 seconds remaining.
I get that, but you have to get to 25, which most of the games you don't get to 25. I think it's fine. I actually think it's okay. You know how difficult it is to actually get 25? You either have to be stomping super hard, which at that point it doesn't matter if she has blade mail or not, right? You're already stomping. Or you have to be in such an even game state to
He
get
made
to
it
25.
easy to hit 25, right?
Yes. No. I think it actually
10
takes longer,
seconds
or it takes
remaining.
more experience to hit 25 now.
5 seconds remaining.
No, it takes the less of X25. In the O patch, you need to hit like 23.
It's a lot easier
It's
now.
a bit easier. It's still very difficult. Look, I'm telling you, at the beginning of the 7th
I
draft,
hit level 25 very often.
at the beginning of the patch, I've seen people picking like carry lich. Like I've seen people pick things that's like, okay, it will work at 25, right? And then the game just doesn't.
I
Get
mean,
there.
carry lich works at level 20.
Yeah, but
50.
in order to get the
but
Scotty.
you gotta get... No, but you see, lich is actually good at getting the level.
No, man, not in the games I've seen. I've seen Sylar just feeding. He tried to play carry lich. He just fed.
Sylar?
Yeah, Sylar carry lich.
But you know, at least lich can make some... I think. A lot of times I find myself as a lich or whatever, I find that a lot of the EXP is wasted when I sacrifice non-stop in the game and just climb really fast. So this is actually a good way of bring that, I guess. But if the Quap gets to level 25, he's gonna get upset.
Yep. If he gets there. I mean, I could bet you money right now. Statistically, this game would not get to
30
25.
seconds to battle.
Yeah, of course.
So then, if you're gonna plan a pick around 25, then it's very risky.
I mean, Queen is good. Just that her late game used to be quite crappy, but now she has a talent that gives a 12% cooldown reduction, and that is just pretty dumb. Arrow did quite a bit of damage on DJ. Oh yeah, it's Execration with DJ now, yeah. I watched that at ESL.
The battle
Yep, looks like he
begins.
started with Iron Talon to think about jungling.
And yeah, I didn't really get to see the whole lineup properly, but yeah, Mineski has Miracle from Singapore as well, so he's gonna be playing Ursa. No Naga for him, surprise. I think it was banned, right?
No, it's not. They don't even
Was it?
pick Naga anymore, even though when it's not open. I don't think they want to be the one-trick pony. They want to kind of branch out a bit.
Yeah.
They still have Naga as a back pocket strat sometimes, but
Yeah, you can
They don't-
never ever be safe from Miracle's Naga. If you're not ready for it, you just lose.
have you seen he tried to play heroes that are not Naga, like Naga?
Oh yeah. He lifestealer like Naga, but
Yeah. He just goes
Um,
Radiance Manta on like every hero.
he's just a fiend. But check out this card. Dope set.
Not so dope lane though. He's kind of getting pushed back pretty hard there.
To be honest, it could be Dazzle's like not the worst hero. Okay, now it's bad. Okay, now it's bad. Bye bye. First blood.
Nano gonna pick that one up.
You know, this Dazzle stuff, I keep contemplating on buying it because I play so much Dazzle as well. Like Rubik and Dazzle are my top 2 heroes.
This is actually one of the sickest cosmetic items. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
and it's 100 and
Not worth.
yeah. I was like, I keep trying to tell myself like, yeah, you play Dazzle a lot, but it's like 50 bucks. Like I could shell out 50 for Rubik. I really love Rubik, but 150 is just a little bit excessive. Oh, he's gonna die again.
The row and the
It's
connect.
ready.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, nice
Ooh.
stomp.
Nice
Might
to
get
get
the
stomp.
first spin though. One more hit might get it. Grave. Ooh,
Very fire.
fire.
Okay.
Stays alive at 69.
Oh,
We got a
Jules.
classic matchup
Oh,
here, middle lane.
Arrow hits on Jules, and DJ won't die here or anything, but actually leaps
DJ.
forward.
Oh, attack and attack AI DJ.
But here comes a row. It's not gonna hit. Jules is gonna
Wow,
take
that's
the
a
root.
really low Earth Spirit.
Yeah, actually, I think Jules recognized that he has
Another
arrows.
arrow.
Arrow's gonna miss this time around. I think if he just kind of right click a couple times and then arrow, maybe he would have had a chance. But now both DJ and 55,
It might have
93.
looked bad, but he did get the big star. Ninja Boogie. Maybe Iron Shell down, but it should be okay. Should. Oh, there's a Miracle's here to tear some shit up. 5593 in a lot of trouble. Miracle's gonna get that one arrow, not necessary.
So small.
Very nice.
Hardly notice.
It's good to see Miracle being more active. You know, in the past, on first departure, he's always been known as the rat carry, the split pusher, 4 protect 1 kind of thing. Four players distracting and then he carries, but you know, different situations call for different playstyles.
Yeah, I think his teammates here at Mineski are able to pull a lot more of the weight, and he doesn't have to.
They're very aggressive.
I mean, it's actually beneficial to them that he is playing this aggressive.
Very aggressive playstyle compared to the old first departure where they were like a mix of pack and too aggressive, which was really bad. Because the whole team just didn't know what they were, which direction they were heading. So,
anyways, I know you talked about a lot about the Queen of Pain, but I gotta point out that Gabby's playing one of his best heroes on the puck. I heard that puck hitting 25 is not bad too.
Yeah.
300 gold per minute.
Decent. You get rich, become the Warbucks, but I don't know. It's I still think the lifesteal is way more absurd, especially with Octarine core. It goes up to 100% lifesteal. Pretty dumb.
It is dumb.
I tried it the other day and I was I think I was a monkey. Full stacks and like a monkey king bar echo saber. He popped blade mail. I hit him twice with my Jingu activated already, and I slammed him with the first skill. He took no damage at all. I just died.
I mean, that's the whole point, right? You're not supposed to hit him during blade mail.
No, like I comboed him and then he just popped blade mail and then he just took no damage after that. Took me a while before the computation set in. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, that's absurd. It's a good thing I've been training in this new version. Oh, DJ going aggressive, and with their soul catcher on him, the destruction is 4-star by the shadow. DJ's backing off again.
So in the mid lane here, one thing I want to point out is that Jay did not put a point into Shadow Strike, which you normally do against most others, but obviously against Puck, he could easily phase it. So really no point, and instead he's gonna hope for this. Ooh, nice.
He baits out the mischief. Good. Oh, he misses the sounds as well. There's no, okay.
I think he just wanted the creeps. Because once Blink is the arrow that's gonna hit or not. Gabby with the quick reactions here. Oh, John to his orb.
That would have been terrible, but nice aim there from the Mirana. That's a little bit of foreshadowing for many great arrows to come, hopefully.
Yep.
Miracle has been doing quite well in his lane. 29 last hits there. Juggernaut is still surpassing him at 37. But then again, Miracle did distract for one wave to kill that Earth Spirit earlier, so balance is out. Oh, Ninja Boogie in trouble. Oh, arrow though.
Yeah, kind of a miscommunication. Arrow early on has a very long cooldown, so.
No, it's the same cooldown.
Oh, same cooldown. Huh. I thought it was one of those spells that scales down.
It's easy to. There's too many things in Dota to remember. You know that Venge Stun scales in duration to level as well?
It used to not, and then everyone left it at level 1. And Ice Frog was like, no, this is not good.
I love this clarity change. No more range creeps removing your regen.
Yeah.
I don't know if regen.
Regen is broken by any.
Okay. Clarities and salves. No longer getting that range creep turn all of a sudden and hit you while your salve is out. Missing on the roll, and it could be costing a strike there. The arrow flies in. Oh, pops the ulti, and he will save himself. The sonic wave comes out, and the turnaround comes, and Lumix is out of trouble himself. They back the back end. I don't think Lumix getting out of this. Starstorm, very nice turnaround there.
Miracle probably could have survived by running away, but the fact that he
back in.
well, I think he could have ult and ran. Yeah. but instead he just kind of committed and got 3 kills for the team, which I think is definitely worth it. RR.
Howard. When you play Ursa,
here.
there is no back. Forward. If you want to go back, you have to turn right 3 times.
Do you know who's 5593?
No.
It's a player.
I feel like a lot of these guys. Okay, no, maybe I know who is. Wait. Actually, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, if I see his name, I'll probably
Radiant's middle tower is under
maybe a
attack.
nickname. I don't think Execration had any roster locks yet because the majors are coming around, so I don't think they changed.
Spoil that shot.
Because Kiev's lock is already Kiev is locked, right?
Yeah, it's
Kiev,
already in place. Yeah.
Yeah, so they really don't want. Although I'm not sure which. I certainly don't think Faceless do, but if Valve are doing each region gets one, maybe Faceless gets it. But even then, I'm not sure. Faceless have been rather shaky.
Oh, I think that depends on how Faceless is gonna do in the Dota pit, right?
Yeah, we'll
pretty
see.
well.
I don't think they do well against Western teams. They only
I
beat
agree.
C teams because C teams like almost like you can almost say like a tier lower, but the whole Centaur pops the ulti, lets the Shadow Demon scoot away, and he's gonna be so happy about that. Nice net there from who has the helm?
I think it's
that's the
Miracle.
Elsa helm. Yeah, that was Miracle's helm. And, trust this guy to know how to micro. He's been microing illusions for days and doing.
So, looks like 50. Woo, looking for the row, and he's gonna get the kill. Looks like Shadow Demon
Panic
popped the
smoke as well.
that's not
That was
the
a
play.
panic smoke from the Shadow.
Ooh, smoke here from him, and he's gonna hide in a very. Oh my
They don't
god!
see him.
Oh. Good check, but he might just farm this camp.
Oh, no.
He gets found. And
Bomb this camp. Not a little bit too
Yeah.
Kasi is gonna.
Well, the thing is, he had low ground vision, right? So he didn't see anything. He thought, okay, there's no way they're still here now.
Yeah, it's better to just level 5. I really don't want to just stand there and waste.
Yeah.
He didn't have a TP out anyway. It's very deep in enemy. But feeding it to the Queen of Pain definitely not the plan.
So I've seen a lot of Ursa player gone for this build. I've never seen it win. The Helm of Dominator first.
Dire's
I think
bottom tower
it really delays your Blink Dagger, which is already a very good killing tool. So this whole helm thing has to get you a ton of kills for me to.
No, the helm is good if one, you are a good micro player, which is Miracle is, and number 2, it's very good for tanking up Roshan.
Radiant's middle tower
Okay,
is under
so
attack.
what are you microing the creep for? Kills, right?
Yeah, micro the creep for kills, and
But
also
Blink
tanking
Dagger is already
Roshan.
so good for killing. So I don't think that's a good reason.
It's like a drums. People are calling it the new drums because of the good stats.
Right,
It's-
but
it's
does
got
Ursa
cheap-
need drums? No, Ursa needs Blink.
Yeah, I guess.
And the second thing about
some
Roshan
Ursas
is-
go for Mask of Madness. The Blink isn't always the first. I don't know. I could be wrong. I hate the contract.
The other thing about Ursa is that I don't think he needs any help with Roche. So I mean,
that's fair.
I love to be proven wrong, and we'll see how well this build does.
Maybe
So far-
Miracle's just more because it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Wow, this even the Juggernaut has sent his creep help out with the
I
helm dome.
think Creeps having 429 movement speed is dumb. It just outruns any hero like 10 minutes into the game.
Yep.
Radiant's middle tower
But then
is
again,
under
before that,
attack.
they were kind of useless.
Yes.
How the frog works makes everything OP. It's OP.
Well, I think one reason he's gone for the helm, and I think he's gonna get away with it this game, is the fact that he has Centaur, right? Centaur is gonna be initiating with Zol and Blink, so I think there's less pressure for the Ursa to go Blink.
Yeah, and the Ursa, because of all the trouble that the rest of the Mineski guys caused, actually got a lot of space. And now this
Nando.
Moonlight Shadow could be big. They stomp on Nando in a Sonic Wave. Good.
They could even charge for this. Stampede is available. Ursa moving forward. So they're not
Miracle
gonna go
maxed
for it.
out Shock. Is that normal?
I think in the C Ursas, they generally opt for maxing Urshocks. Whereas the China maxes out Overpower and Fury Swipes.
I guess
Just
they don't want to chance Roshan because when you want to go Roshan, you have to max Overpower. Ooh, this arrow. Are they going to be able to stun him? And do they stun? Oh, silence.
Really good pause by RR there, because he was expecting the phase, which did happen, but and Gabby just
They got
silenced
the
him
fairy
afterwards.
dust. Yeah, well, like you said, Gabby's good on that
Miracle
pump.
going for the kill here. He does have the net. The net. Spin's gonna
See,
come out.
that is why you get that item on. When it's Miracle, he knows how to use this thing. And he will shoot the ward now. It's really good against junk. You can't that. A Blink Dagger probably wouldn't get you that
Dire's
kill.
top tower is
That's
under
definitely true.
attack.
And I think different Ursas in different
Not too
regions.
big, it's not too far a deviation actually. It gives you a lot of tankiness. It gives you a lot of regen, which is great for jungling. 8 per second is like a tranquil boost at all times. And it gives you an entire team as well.
Smash it.
Dire's
Yeah, it's definitely
top
much
tower
more of a
is
team
under
item
attack.
compared to a solo item.
It's
Not
good
that
for
Ursa.
jungling. Because last
I mean-
time they get Vlad's Blink anyway. Now it's just Helm.
I mean, Ursa never really had HP problems before, right? He more so had mana
Dire's
issues.
top tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
And that's
he
why
still has
I'm very surprised.
My dazzle darkens.
I mean, it's still cheap. Meanwhile, RR loses his life in the middle lane.
I mean, it's really good. Like, it's a 5-second cooldown with a ton of slow on it, right? It's a 5-second cooldown with a 4-second slow.
And it's a nice nuke as well early game.
Yeah.
Very strong. 75 mana for AoE nuke. That's pretty dumb. Tier 1 tower bottom gonna go down, no glitch. Last hit.
Radiant's
Yeah, we
bottom
get sick.
tower has fallen.
He went for the Veil first, so no Blink Dagger initiation just yet. Very common nowadays. The Queen not going for the same thing, going for an Orchid to counter Nando. Nando dying a couple of times here, not getting that Manta quick enough, and now you have this Aegis going.
We do see the Ursa
Purge creep.
tanking Roche with a creep here. EJ coming in, gonna
missing
kill
the-
off the Purge creep, and Roche is half HP. The Ursa stacks have been dropped, so if he wants to restart Roche, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, oh, they Moonlight back in, but he has the Blink Dagger now, so it wasn't really.
Well, he's got like 3 kills from the helm, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's gonna give up the Roche and go find another creep, I guess.
If you've ever played against Miracle's game, feel the despair of his micro power. Especially if you're a support. You should feel lucky that you're not part of C.
I am part of C. I just choose not to play there.
Yeah. I mean, like play. You know, you play
Yeah.
NA, right? NA.
No, I
is
play China.
NA is so much easier.
I'm in Hong Kong. Why am I playing in?
Okay, you're in Hong Kong. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I'm part of C, literally, but I choose not to play C.
I don't play China. Friend zones. Arrow. Catcher comes in and a stomp. Juggernaut silence stuff. He's not ready for this. Sonic Wave.
Where's the Ursa? Ursa coming from the back line here. Kills Dazzle immediately. Coil's gonna hit on a couple of heroes. There's a good wall slowing down Miracle. Miracle waiting for his blink to go up again here. Magnetize on the back line. Not gonna hit too much. And looks like that's gonna just be a 2-for-0 clean fight here from Mineski and the defender tier 1 tower.
Nice target selection while getting Dazzle so that he doesn't crimp your plan with a grave. But I think he's gonna blink. No, he's gonna. Does he have a creep right now?
So he could go for Roche. I know there's a creep
Oh,
watching
there's a
Roche.
TP to Dazzle. See him. They see him. Mirror. Like, oh please. Oh, he has a grave. And he might not even get out of here.
Yeah, it's probably
dead.
dead.
And yeah. Yes, revive. This guy can't catch. They blew up Nando again.
Gabby gonna get 4.
I feel like they can take. That's.
Yeah, I agree. Ursa dominates the siege unit, steals it.
Did he? No, he didn't.
This is his.
Yeah,
right?
there
Okay,
you
now
go.
he does it.
Tanky Cardi. And he's rushing BKB, which I love. Right now, Magnetize and Coil, Vacuum, all base.
Man.
Quick BKB means I want to end it now.
The siege unit doesn't draw any aggro from Roche.
Oh yeah,
He can't do it.
because of the value, the unit value.
Yeah. He has to pop his ult, but he's getting bashed. Oh my god, is Miracle gonna die? No, he's fine.
He ain't even.
I mean, dying to Roche as Ursa is very embarrassing.
Yeah.
Alright, shrine up.
Go on the hunt again, has that Aegis. Probably want to switch out the siege creep.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But I like it when the siege creep runs just so pleasing. It just rolls around 425.
So I've been watching Miracle a bit. It seems like he's actually using Earthshock as a farming tool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Lots of power behind that clap and just clearing camps. And the fact that he's kind of constantly off the map like this makes it very hard for Execration to play. Queen of Pain going in.
That silence as well. Might actually make the pup, but I don't think that's going to be the case for now. But the fact that she got the kit early before the Jug gets Manta is actually a big deal.
Yeah.
Usually you don't see the okay.
Jug, what he really should be doing is he should dominate one of the purge creeps and have it with him, so then he can purge off the silence. I mean that's.
Oh yeah. I think the purge creep can remove this.
Yes, it can.
And that's why I love going arcane boost on Doom sometimes and pick up the purge creep, and I'm just like an anti-bounty hunter.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Purge creep makes Doom some gangster. Oh, something new as well. Ninja Boogie going back to Shadow Poison. I've seen that skill being dropped completely in favor of Soul Catcher after the changes to Shadow Poison, the constant nerfs to that spell.
Yeah, I wonder why he's picking at this game. Honestly, I don't think Shadow Poison is particularly great in this game, honestly.
Farming, I guess. Some wave clear. They've got a lot of Queen. They have Queen and Jules.
Yeah, maybe if you clip the pump, like for example, if you
oh no, Gabby!
Coil gets drop bash and bash, and Gabby's dead.
That's the first bash.
It's under attack.
I mean, honestly, he gets so many hits so fast that
but
one of those hits are gonna bash.
The first hit.
It's not like Gabby had anything left, right? Phase was used, Orb was used, Blade was used.
That's why I was like, wow, he jumped in like that. That was great.
Under attack.
I mean, there's really no punishment, right? He has Aegis, he has ult, he has his team behind him.
Miracle punishes Miss. Very experienced player. Sometimes I think he needs to be a little more vocal as a leader. I think that maybe Mineski is sends the right path.
All right, we got a smoke gank, I think, coming out here from Execration.
How are Mineski doing in the group? I assume their score should be pretty high.
They play 5 sets, they have 1-0.
Oh wow.
They have drawn most of their sets. Miracle's gonna get caught here by 3 or 4, and he has Aegis. So his team needs to come in right now. Okay.
Oh wow, Stampede.
Centaur gets it a little bit closer.
Banishing. Oh, and Ninja Boogie
banish himself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he should have banished him. But now, Ursa in there, he gets stunned by the Centaur, and now is he dead? Like, that's the question. His ultimate now ends. He needs to fight, and he does go down. That's a lot of commitments, and they don't save the Ursa. In fact, Ninja Boogie, I think he was
mess with DJ.
I think he was waiting for the second life to disrupt.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They shouldn't mess with DJ. Give him a lot of gold like that. Oh, there's a stomp going in. Oh, the arrow blocked my.
Yeah, without Ursa, they can't really follow up with that kind of stuff. That was actually a pretty big smoking from Execration. They were very, very far behind because of the Ursa Aegis.
It was also really arrogant of Miracle to just run up like that, even with an Aegis blindly.
I mean, he had vision from this ward, right? But unfortunately, they were smoked, so...
But yeah, that's the aggressive play getting punished, and well played by the enemy team. I thought he was gonna rush a BKB, but he deviated for that basher.
Let's see if Quap's gonna go for this solo kill in the Jug.
Does he have? Oh yeah, but he doesn't have the man, so yeah, well, there you go. That Sonic Wave even slows him with the Stampede, and yeah, they should get opposite
that was
good.
Close.
And Quap has BKB, wow.
Yep.
Really farmed this Quap. 12,000, what the hell? 1,000.
That's what I meant, that Juggernaut needs to have that Purge creep next to him so he doesn't die to that combo.
And she has the 12% cooldown. I think that is one of the better talents there. Queen of Pain getting cooldown reduction is a really iffy thing when you give it to her. Like with Octarine, her blink becomes really short. The Scream of Pain, everything. With Aghanims, the Sonic Wave can probably be used twice in a fight.
I mean, I said that. I bet you that he's not gonna hit 25. He's already 18, so.
Yeah, I told you most queens can get there because she's so powerful now because of all her talents. A lot of heroes got super good because of that.
I mean, 1 to 20 is something you'll see always, like pretty much every game. But that last 5 levels, oh man, it's like an uphill climb.
He keeps this killing going on. He'll be there in no time.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the. Maybe he just skips.
Radiant's top tower is
No,
under
he's going for
attack.
the lightning shield, which also allows
yeah.
you to reflect. I mean, it's magic damage output, so.
It's the carry qual. Oh, you picked up the BKB early. The Orc is just to deal with Juggernaut. Punish his Lag Manta. Nando has been dying a hell lot actually.
Radiant's top tower
He
is under
really has
attack.
to just hide.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The Orchid is also really nice for late game, because once you upgrade it to a Bloodthorn, Queen of Pain does a lot of right clicks in the late game scenario.
Its agility gain is really good.
Yeah. Alright, looks like both teams trading for towers here.
Is under attack.
Are getting in position to actually maybe cut up a couple of TPs.
Oh, nice scan actually. They know that RR is in there, but oh, it's not perfect! Where's the follow?
There is no follow-up. They are TPing in right now here. Coil being used on R, but it's very, very tanky. Here comes the rest of the team here. Queen of Pain, going on Gabby. Sonic Wave, hitting absolutely nothing here. DJ on the way out here. He surges up to get two stuff by RR. We survive pretty much everything. The Demonic Purge is going to get the kill. Gabby poisoned up right now. I don't think he's actually being chased by anybody.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day here.
Oh, the arrow scouts him out, and that's bad enough. I think they know there.
Oh, he's out.
Wait. Can't blink. He's gonna be away. Okay. He's gonna get out.
But still, though, that was a initiation onto the Centaur, who didn't even die.
Pipe.
Yeah.
And having most of your damage in. And I don't think the jug was there. Because Omni Slash is cooldown, so I don't think he fought there.
Yeah.
Or
that's
maybe
a
he
good call.
saw what was happening as I nope, I'm bailing. Because that Centaur took a bit of damage, but he didn't die. The resist pipe and the spell shield is just human. I like how they give him 10% tanky here.
On Centaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I like the fact that they gave him a choice, right?
I mean, would you ever take man? This is so selfish.
I mean, it depends. It depends what kind of damage you're up against.
Yeah, you already got a pipe. I mean, unless you want to go full-on resistance. Oh, he is full-on resistance.
Ninja Boogie getting caught in the mid lane. He's dead. I mean, the one thing about getting more magic resist in Centaur is that it's a farming tool.
It's also, yeah.
Double Edge is such a short cooldown. You get to spam that thing like no other, and you can farm neutral camps for days.
I can't wait for level turn aura.
Dire's bottom tower.
Yeah, there's some really nice 25s in this game.
Yeah, a lot of very exciting 25s. I think Mirana's multi-shot Sacred Arrow is like a little bit no, it's a little bit overrated. That great. Because especially since you can't actually shotgun with the Sacred Arrows, if they can, that would be pretty powerful. And
you know, mathematically, giving your whole team like 2 Hyperstones is actually really good, but I've never seen that. I've seen only multi-arrows.
Yeah, the leap attack speed is giving a moonshot to burn your team. That's crazy. Oh, the arrow's gonna scout him silence! See it?
Yes, Jules.
He jumped out. He jumped out. Oh, he blinked away. And yeah, they know he's there, but they can't stop him. Yeah, and having eels means he's gonna bail easily.
Yeah.
Cape on Ninja Boot.
I mean, that's what Gabby does the best. He just kind of plays with you. You could camp him with multiple people. He's not gonna die.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What's 5-5? Alright, so the Earth Spirit got himself a Blink Dagger, which will help with the Magnetized Initiation. Lumic is the worst ever.
The blink on Earth Spirit is very good against for silencing Quap as well.
Radiant's bottom
You could blink right up to her
tower is
and
under
pull.
attack.
That makes sense, but she has a BKB, so that's pretty pointless.
Yeah. Maybe like Shadow Demon, for example, in the back, or Centaur.
Yeah, oh, Aghanim Centaur! Oh, I'm excited. 70% max resist, no pathing. Wow, it's gonna be fun for Ursa.
I mean, between Enrage and Centaur, he's actually not gonna die.
Oh, Ninja Boogie. Got the DJ. Oh no, the miss on both sides. On the first. Okay, Ninja Boogie's out of his element. Hide himself.
Stuff himself, and here comes the team here. Alright, Axe gonna get
Arrow.
Ninja Boogie and Secoil. And now Gabby trying to clean up here on Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon glimmers himself, he's gonna be fine. And now Puck is gonna jump away. Alright, Jake getting the movement here. And wow, goes for the kill. He's actually gonna go in. No, he's not. Gabby's still in the trees right now. He mazes. I think Blink's off cooldown. He should be able to blink away. Oh my god. They are hunting Gabby.
Oh, I knew him out. Whoa. I'm gonna pin experience in that one.
Gabby trying to pull the Houdini, but everybody from Mineski was just hunting after him.
This is getting to be a problem, you know. A lot of their damage right now is magical. Juggernaut's not really stepped up to the plate yet, trying to Roshan. Okay. If it works out, it might pay off, but
I mean, he's got his alpha ult, right? Yeah.
We'll have to see. He's doing it so far, but if someone decides to take a peek there, he might be in trouble. He's about 2/3 the way there.
You know,
okay.
If he steals it from Ursa, that's huge. Okay, silence. And now, maybe they're gonna scare Queen of Pain away. Queen of Pain away everybody here. But Nando got Roche.
Oh, why would you flash that? That is like,
I mean,
that is like Jug 101.
I mean, I think because he came out in the thing, right? The pit, pretty fast.
Oh, nice, the queen. Oh, she silences, and another grave. 6 flame removing. Keeps her alive, and now the queen actually kills herself off. And a nice stop there, kills up the Earth Spirit, but now he's a little bit out of position. The stop coming the double. Does well, pops the BKB, shrugs off the foil, heals up the Centaur, but he's pretty tanky though. Arrow dodged there by Nando, nice one. Gonna go down here. Chop. Nice crit.
Okay, Ursa.
A little bit throwy from the Queen. He's well known for some throwing.
Yeah, I'm surprised her HP actually dropped so fast. Didn't the Centaur ult? Oh,
no axe yet.
No axe yet. I thought when you said it, the axe is already finished.
No, I saw the point booster and the overclock. I already got excited.
Yeah. I think normally Mineski would have continued to fight that, but the fact that there was an Aegis on Juggernaut would have made fighting pretty difficult.
You know, while there's a little bit of a lull period, what do you think is one of the most underrated here?
Underrated.
Yeah.
Wyvern, I think, is pretty underrated.
What are her talents?
Not very good. The talents are like she gets like 7 int at 10 or something like that.
Okay.
She has a gold talent or something like that. None very exciting.
You think she's good because of how popular the physical carries are this game?
That, and I think how popular Meepo is, right?
Yeah, of course. Against Meepo is a no.
Yeah, she does pretty well against Meepo. Also, her 25 is not bad. She makes her Splinter Blast cooldown like to, I don't know, 5 seconds or something. You could D-push. You could D-push pretty hard even against Mega Creeps. But I don't know. That I say Wyvern because that's a hero I play and I don't see her ever.
Play a little bit of Wyvern, but it's a pretty tame hero to play. Like a little bit dull once in a while.
She's actually pretty boring. The whole game just sit behind your cores.
You only get
wait for something.
Gank with.
Yeah. You're cool for about like 2 minutes, and then you realize, oh, you don't actually do any damage.
Yeah, then that is when you turn the Mask of Madness and get that axe going in the nuke from 1000 range. Pew pew!
Take us.
Alright, Moonlight Shadow, initiation here, Miracle on the backline. He's got the Abyssal Blade now, so Smoke Break here. Does not want to go for.
Miracle's on the hunt. He's running in, he doesn't.
He's in the trees.
Okay. Pulls a HY unintentionally. RR doesn't have the axe yet. Might want to pull that overclock into a free slot. Oh wow, Execration all hiding in the trees. Need to gank the flank of a lifetime, but
I hope they don't go on the Centaur. They're going on the Centaur, pops up Python, he's very tanky, they ended up everything on him. Okay. BKB gets activated, Unit Pain. Nice Glimmer Cave. Oh, no, actually that was a Shadow Amulet. Now Ursa on the backline going for the dazzle. Dazzle dead immediately. So now they're gonna go on the Earth. Nando out of mana, does have the Aegis still available to him. Centaur looking for the stomp, actually gets redominated, gets repurged, blinks forward, gets a clap off. very,
One more
very
hit.
low. He's gonna go down. The question
And
is,
he's
can he make it out with the
He'll
Aegis?
die again.
Yes,
He might.
Finn,
Miracle is BKB.
he's perched.
Miracle did BKB for that one.
He has blink again, blink missile.
Yeah, phew.
Yeah, there you go. And he's dead.
Mouse crushed him. Oh, okay, BKB in the last second.
Gabby's gonna orb to the right side here.
DJ in trouble as well. C needs another blink forward. Oh, there's those collects him. No, pick up stacks. So, so who's the dark green in the corner? Gabby. We have 5593 here. Bought back actually. Teamfight recap. They lost 4 and they bought back those spirits. That's pretty bad for Mirana only. And oh no, Gabby heals up. Kasi doesn't guess right, so no kill. Up by some time.
I mean, that fight started essentially 5v4, right? Because Centaur ate pretty much all the initial bursts of the spells and died. And they still couldn't win that team fight. To be fair though, he did eat a couple ults, so maybe that's why they won that fight.
He ate Omni Slash, Veil, Dagon, yeah, a couple other things.
He ate all the puck stuff.
Yeah,
And I think like not having puck to control the Ursa is a big problem.
Yeah, I mean that's BKB. So Miracle didn't have, even till the end, he killed Junk and then popped a BKB.
So I gotta say, I don't really agree with Gabby leveling up his Dagon. Because Ursa has a BKB. I think you need Axe to control him. Or
Hey,
else...
that's the snipe Shadow Deep.
True. I mean, there's no denying that it's a very strong build, right? Especially with Veil on top.
Yeah.
But we saw in the last team fight, it seems like damage is not
Get Aghanim.
the solution. Yeah, I agree. Aghanims is probably the way to go.
Very stupid against BKB targets, especially Ursa. He just can't. Now that his BKB is like 8 seconds. Oh, first hit match! I tell you, it happens every time.
I mean, he had Abyssal regardless, right?
Yeah. Well, some hope. First hit bash means 0 hope. Ursa is just that guy. It doesn't matter how much armor you have.
Radiant's bottom
But
tower
Jules
is under
had
attack.
the blink and the agate and the gem. So going around dewarding, clearing out execrations.
Yo,
Net
Quap,
space.
level check, 24 and a half, almost.
Here we go, Lumi.
I mean, I don't think you even need Blade Mail to make this build like.
No, you don't even need Blade Mail.
Yeah.
Blade Mail makes
The
it really
talent
stupid.
is just stupid on its own.
Rip Octarine, 100% balance and 105 actually. Yeah, but
Well, I was
mean,
actually
you-
buying tomes and eating it. That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy. It's like almost.
but I
25.
want that right now.
Yeah.
Happens every game, and it's not even 35 minutes.
I mean,
But
look
it-
at his score though. Would you say he's not stomping? He's 8-1 and 13.
Yeah, but you know.
So, which brings me to the next question: does he really need 25 to win
The
this
thing
game?
is, Queen stopped early game. She falls off late. This is a solution to her not falling off late.
I mean,
I love it. And here we go.
what if he misclicks and gets 35 in by accident?
Then you just abandon and go game 2. Alright, so gank again. Make something work. They armor up with the weave as well. Queen had her skills now, so I wouldn't recommend.
Oh, if you get caught, you're getting chain stunned.
Yeah, we'll see. 2,000 health to get through. They need to Omni Slash her and everything, so...
Yeah, they
Could be
basically
very
have to kill
difficult.
her before she activates BKB. Because once she activates BKB,
And she
they're-
screams once.
yeah.
Gold and sweet.
Here comes the dumb.
So I recently had this game where Queen had a Omni Knight as like one of her
Was it
supports.
you that shared that tweet?
Yeah,
Right?
I made that tweet.
Yeah,
It was
yeah, I
actually
saw.
dumb.
I was like, where?
It's actually dumb. I mean, Omni Knight is probably the hero of that clip, but it shows off how unkillable Queen
I mean, alone she's already ridiculous, but imagine with help.
Yeah.
A dazzle or something. Pretty crazy.
I mean, I think all she needs this game is one disruption. If she ever gets in trouble, you just give her one disruption and she's fine.
Comes out, screams, 1/3 health full, enough
Radiant's
life to
bottom
Sonic
tower
Wave and
is under attack. Dire's top
All right,
tower is under
here comes the
attack.
high ground here from Mineski.
drop the queen.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Arrow fly. So pot shots there. Jules scouting out in the tree line.
Man, look at how fast this attack speed is for Queen.
And even got the 100 range. Gabby going in. Zaps the Queen as well. Look, she lifesteals it back.
She just need to scream one neutral camp. It's okay, she'll come back.
Oh, it steals less from creep.
Okay.
The 70% spell lifesteal, does it apply to creeps?
Yeah, just 70% lifesteal.
Okay. So it doesn't specify
life...
for heroes like Octarine. Octarine only steals 25.
She's getting lifesteal when she lightens them. So.
Okay. Now that's pretty dumb. Yeah. Oh.
Right, so the other 25 I want to see is Thorn's Aura. Like in between Thorn's Aura and Quad Lifesteal.
Do you go for Thorn? Oh, there isn't a lot of right click. Only judge. You maybe go for the extra stomp. It's a 4-second stun. Almost. 3.75. That's pretty cool.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I think Thorn's is just the thing
it's
I always
fun
see.
Against a melee lineup. But I feel like this case, it would be way better to get the stomp. If you land a 4-second stun on the enemy team, that's it. You know, Jakiro has a talent as well that Ice Path lasts like 4 seconds or something.
Yeah. 4.25, I believe.
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's another dumb one. If you get caught there, then that's it. But then again, Jakiro's 25 is not a very common thing for him.
The talent tree gets him to become a carry. Doesn't he get like a ton of range?
Yeah, then he did that in a pumpkin. Yeah, like Mjolnir, Hurricane Pike, the whole works. 900 range nonsense.
Nando comes in, sees Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon blinks away.
You know that Silencer has plus 200 at level 25.
200 what?
200 range.
Oh, I see.
He can get to 900 as well with Hurricane
I mean...
Pike. Oh man, before
Silencer-
that's stolen in, and he just glazed you for 900 range.
Ice Rock has been trying so hard to make this like right-click silencer thing work. Like patch after patch, he'll keep like buffing Glaive and
yeah, he buffed
attack
Glaive a lot of
speed.
times.
Yeah.
Actually pretty decent. Oh, arrow cut off the approach here. I think they really want to contest this round. There is the Aghanim's on the Centaur, so they really got to lock him down again. But this time, back up though.
Centaur's the new Bat Rider next to the Roach Pit, because his ult allows him to walk through cliffs. It's gonna be big if Miracle gets trapped inside.
And they got it.
Alright, Cheese gets picked up by Ursa as well, backpacked it.
Time to bring in the pain.
I'm surprised that Mineski hasn't really forced high ground. I wonder if they're gonna do it now.
A little bit of respect for Doc.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Also very good split pushing from Execration as they move up top.
Gonna have to watch out for Makasi's Hex now. Blink Hex. T-lethal if Nando does get caught out of position.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Really watch it here. Okay. Level 20 on Centaur is about to get there. 5 more.
Bob has gone for a Scythe of Ice. Pretty good one against that puck. Who does have Dagon maxed out. It looks like he's working towards a Lincoln Sphere. Gabby's goal is just to outlast the Ursa, which is going to be pretty hard. I'm not sure if that's actually possible.
Wow, the Queen just shredded the tower. Oh, just ran in!
Yo, Blackwall's going to be there. DJ comes in with all of his AoE. Very good piece of magnetize, so there's going to be a grave here on to take the puck. Puck's going to use here, but the rest of the team is just on the run right now. And everyone's pretty healthy here. Shadow Demon coming in, going for the kills here. Gabby's going to go down as well. That's a buyback on the puck.
Oh, Jug going in, Nando, they stun him with arrow! Oh no, Jug was a tieback and
that was super fast by both Arm and Miracle. As soon as Jug blinked on his teammates, they both blinked up and got the quick stun. So very nicely done.
Well, we didn't get to see Queen of Pain get upset. Still, it was a pretty good execution in general. The whole team, the whole game, just
Radiant team ban. Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick.
Shadow Demon.
Execration's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Dark Seer.
Execration's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
War Chief.
I tuned into a couple of Mineski games, and it seemed like they were just trying out a ton of different things. I've seen them play like Bloodseeker, I've seen them play Range, Lone Druid. They're definitely trying out a lot of things, but you gotta finish number 1 in the groups to actually have a slot here at the StarSeries series. So we shall see if they will be able to do so. They're definitely the fan favorite teams here, but I'm not sure whether they are actually the better team between the two.
Time.
Meanwhile, Execration, so far they're picking up pretty standard stuff. We got a Darkseer Earth Spirit dual lane combination here at the off lane, and then Dazzle most likely babysitting whoever's in the safe lane. Mineski, they got a Centaur, which I'm not actually sure whether this is a safe lane Centaur or an off lane Centaur. Centaur does have quite a bit of versatility in terms of where he could go. In fact, it could even be a support Centaur, although that's quite unlikely.
Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
Even though Abed is no longer at Execration, I guess you still ban out Meepo against him. Because Meepo is definitely worth a ban, at least in the current meta.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Execration's turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Dazzle.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Mirana.
Execration's turn to ban. Radiant team ban.
Ah, come on.
Execration's turn to ban.